Hey! What's up, internet? It's me, I'm back! It's Richard Bendo. Yeah. Okay, so, first things first, I'm the realist. Not gonna get old. Not gonna get old. Alright, but seriously, first things first, it's not 364 days, it's not 365 days, but 366 days of movies that I'm gonna be watching this year. Because it's a sleep year, so 366 days. Yeah. Okay, so first movie that I watched this year, January 1st, 2016. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Yes. Definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. Of all time. So I had to start it big. I had to start big. I had to start big when I watch movies. So, like I said, I'm just going to talk about the movies. I'm not really going to go into details. Just pretty much the highlight points of what I liked about it. Maybe what I didn't like about it. And then move on. Move on from there. Alright, so The Dark Knight definitely raised the bar for the genre, for the whole comic book movie. Just an amazing cinematography and overall story for the movie. Great performances by Christian Bale, Morgan Freeman, Aaron Eckhart, Maggie Gyllenhaal, and of course, probably, as of right now, the best Joker we've ever had ever. I mean, yes, you can argue Jack Nicholson, the Batman with Michael Keaton, but it's a different Joker, and this Joker was just, it was so gruesome and just dark, and it was cool. This Joker was phenomenal. Of course, now we have a new Joker from Jared Leto, and you know, from what I'm seeing so far, I'm liking it. So we'll see when Suicide Squad comes out in August. But as of right now, Heath Joker's Ledger, haha, that's fun. Heath Ledger's Joker is probably, arguably, the best Joker that we've had so far. Okay, second movie. Drum roll, please. The Man of Steel. The Man of Steel. Superman. Superman. That's the second movie I watched. Day 2, January 2nd, I watched The Man of Steel. Again, definitely one of my, I wouldn't say my favorite movie, but I personally, I love this movie. I love The Man of Steel. I love it. Okay, so Man of Steel, very polarizing film. A lot of people didn't really like it, but there's definitely a lot of people that also did like it and loved it. So I'm one of those people who actually loved the movie. Yes, it's not your Christopher Reeve's Superman that was in the 70s and 80s and stuff, but it's the movie that we needed. Yes, it's the movie that we needed. That's what I'm saying. The Man of Steel is the movie that we needed. And now we're actually getting a sequel to that. Well, not so much a sequel, more of a spiritual sequel, because now we're having BVS, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, coming March 25th in the theaters near you. Cool. So, what I liked about Man of Steel? The action. Yes, especially the last 20 minutes was very relentless. It just kept going and going and going, but hey, I'd rather have more action than no action at all. Superman Returns. So for me, I love that about that movie. Not just the action, but I thought the storytelling was actually well done. You know, a lot of people were complaining about how it wasn't linear, but look, hey, you don't have to tell a story or a movie in a linear fashion every time. I actually like the flashbacks. He remembers every time something happens. There's like a big part in his life that he remembers, so, you know, it's a flashback. So for me, I like that a lot. And I'm used to those kind of movies, so, you know, what do you say? What can you do? And on top of that, yes, there's a lot of destructions, but let's be honest here, he was only Superman for literally not even a day. Probably 12 hours max. So for people who's like, that's not my Superman, well, technically, yeah, that wasn't our Superman. He put on the suit, then he had to defeat Zod right away. And on top of that, it was either Zod killing everyone on Earth, or, you know, it was Zod's life. For him, there's really no other choice. He had to do what he had to do. And again, I think this movie will benefit more when Batman versus Superman comes out. So again, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I love the movie. A lot of people didn't. Hey, that's just me. That's just me. All right, so finally, third movie, definitely way out of field. Not so much for me, but a movie that I wasn't really planning on watching until I did, and that was Going Clear, Scientology, and the Prison of Belief. That's a mouthful. That's a mouthful. Okay, so yes, this is the documentary about Scientology. This shit is fascinating. Holy crap. Wow. This movie, oh my, this documentary film, this I can't say anymore. It's first of all, I thought this movie was great. This is a great documentary. If you guys are into documentaries at all, definitely go watch Going Clear, Scientology and the Prison of Belief. Yes, I'm looking at my computer because I can't. It's again, it's a mouthful. It's a lot of words. So, and I'm just winging it right now. I'm winging it. There's no script. I'm going off script. There is no script. Woo! Yeah, I don't know what to say. This movie is just it's mind blowing. It's great. It's a great documentary. Again, I can't reiterate that enough. But I guess if there's one word I have to say that I can say about this movie, it's Xenu. That is all. Do not Google that. Just watch the movie. It's much more enjoyable if you watch the movie. So, all right, guys, that is it. That is it. I'm just talking about 3 movies. I'm gonna talk about them again tomorrow or the next day. Don't worry, I'm gonna catch up. I have a plan. I have a master plan, but I'm gonna catch up. So, first movie, Man of Steel. Second movie, The Dark Knight. Third movie, Going Clear, Scientology, and the Prison of Belief. Is that it? Hold up. Yes! I got it right. I got the third one right. Yes. Scientology and the Prison of Belief. So, those are the first 3 movies that I watched. I will update you guys soon. Sooner than later. Yeah? Alright, so, that is it. And I'm Richard Bendo. Rich. Call me Rich. That's what people call me now. Or Bendo. It doesn't matter. Just call me. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.